Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Dr. Nick, and this is the 90's Guys Show. Today I wanted to talk about a little bit of a trip down memory lane. Who else remembers Columbia House CD Club? I personally never joined the club. I knew some people that did. And it was kind of a scam now that you really think about it. They always sent you these catalogs, and you'd see advertisements. Get 11 or 12 CDs for just $1 or just a penny. And what people didn't realize was they would send you these CDs every month, but if you didn't send a reply back saying that you didn't want a certain shipment, they would send you the bill anyway. Plus, we all kind of know how they made their money. Found out years later that, they would acquire these CDs through licensing that wasn't exactly legal to the record companies. And then they would always do these deals like you'd buy one CD at regular price of like $16, and then you'd get the other 9 or 10 for the dollar or whatever. But you wouldn't always know what you'd get. Sometimes I believe you'd pick through and the different CDs you'd get, and of course they choked around with how they sold so many of the Hootie and the Blowfish CD, the Correct Rearview Mirror, or something like that, I believe. But it's crazy to think something like that would not work now because of the fact that we have iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, things like that. There still are, from what I believe, they have the Disney DVD Club where they still sell mail order DVDs. As far as I know, August of 2015, Columbia House was still making about $17 million. They declared bankruptcy. Um, their heyday was in the mid 90s. People buying CDs, DVDs, cassettes, even before that, records, stuff like VHS. It was kind of an interesting concept because if you didn't want to go to the store, you could just order it from the phone or you'd get online. Back then, of course, it was dial up, but you'd get onto their website, you'd pick whichever ones you wanted, and they'd be shipped right to your door in 5 to 10 business days. People found out that you didn't have to use your real name, they would make fake names. The show The Goldbergs pointed that out. He put names like Optimus Prime and real funny stuff like that. Pee Wee Herman, just crazy stuff. They would open more than one account in order to get more and more CDs. There was actually an individual that compiled, I think it was like 22,000 CDs, and actually only had to plead guilty to one count of mail fraud. But that's basically what he did. He compiled all those CDs by using fake names and stuff. But it's kind of a strange thing. I came across the commercial on YouTube the other day, and it got me to thinking about something like that. When they had the Netflix through the mail thing, the mail, you'd pick whatever movies and they would send it to you. Um, they had a thing with Columbia House called I believe it was called the negative billing or something. And what you would do is if you didn't say you didn't want a certain shipment, it was automatically shipped out. If you didn't say you didn't want it, you'd still get the bill for it. And people, obviously didn't figure it out till it was too late. But technically here it's not legal. It's still legal to do that type of thing. Business practices. Um, they merged with BMG Music, which BMG was also another CD club. They merged with, I believe they were trying to merge with, at one point in 2002, with Blockbuster. Blockbuster even had its own music section at one point. I remember seeing a Blockbuster music store, which was something I hadn't seen before. But anyways, like this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all later.